You hear it? That voice in your head whispering, it's too late for you? Shut it down. Kill it. Burn it. You're not too old. You're not too far gone. You're not too late. You've just been lying to yourself. Or worse, letting cowards lie to you. Let me tell you something. Age didn't stop the greats. Excuses did. I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50, 60. If you're breathing, you've got fuel. So stop whining and light the damn match. The clock isn't your enemy. Your inaction is. You know why people say you're too old? Because they gave up already. They want company in their failure. Don't you dare join them. Your bones ache? Good. That means you lived. That means you bled. Now it's time to turn that pain into power. You've got wisdom now. You've got scars. You've seen things the young don't understand. And if you've got the balls to start now, you'll finish stronger than they ever began. But you gotta go now. Not next week. Not when it's the right time. Now, because time won't wait. And you'll never be ready. No one's coming to save you. There's no applause at the starting line. But you run anyway. So here's your line in the sand. Make peace with your past. Bury the doubt. And get dangerous. You're not done. You're not weak. You're just one decision away. You think legends cared how old they were? They cared if they had fire in the tank. And if you've still got that spark, even a flicker, then it's your job to throw gasoline on it. You're not too old. You're too scared. Too comfortable. Too used to watching from the sidelines, while younger, dumber, hungrier people run past you. But here's the truth. Hunger beats youth every damn day. So get hungry, get pissed off. Not at the world, at the version of you that settled. The version that made peace with less. Kill that version. You want proof? Look in the mirror. You're still here. Still breathing, still standing. That means you've got unfinished business. And I don't care if you're the oldest one in the room. Be the loudest, be the hardest, be the one they can't ignore. Because one day, not far from now, the clock will hit 0. No reruns, no redos, no more chances. Just a grave and a list of regrets you'll carry into eternity, unless you flip the switch, unless you make today the turning point. So stand up, wipe the doubt from your face, spit out the excuses, and move like your soul depends on it, because it does. You think you've missed your shot? You are the shot. You think success has an expiration date? It doesn't, but your comfort does. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. And you damn sure don't need motivation. You need movement. You need war. Because this world doesn't hand out second chances. It lets you take them. And if you don't take what's yours, someone weaker will. Someone less deserving, but louder, bolder, hungrier. So get loud. Get reckless with your ambition. Take the hits. Take the losses. And keep swinging like it's your last fight on earth. Because the truth, it might be. This ain't just about goals. This is about legacy. It's about looking your kids, your family, your demons in the face and saying, I didn't tap. I didn't fold. I didn't let the world shrink me. They say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Fine, then become a wolf. Rip off the labels. Destroy the limits. Be relentless. Be dangerous. Be undeniable. They'll say you're too late. They'll say you missed it. They'll say you should slow down. Smile, nod, then prove them wrong so loud they feel it in their bones. Because this is it. This is your resurrection. This is your savage second act. You're not too old. You're just in beast mode now. So start. Start hard. Start louder than ever. Start until the whole damn world watches. They buried you. They laughed. They moved on like you were done. Let them. Because while they were writing your obituary, you were sharpening your fangs. You're not here to be liked. You're not here to fit in. You're here to finish the damn mission. Look around. How many people do you know who folded, who quit at 30, died at 80, and called it a life? Don't you dare be one of them. You're not too old. You're just battle tested. You got the bruises? Good. That means you showed up. You lost time? Cool. Now move like someone who knows how valuable time is. No wasted steps. No wasted breath. Every move is lethal now. This is the part in the story where everything changes. Not because the world let you, but because you refuse to be forgotten. This is where you tear through the wall that's held you back for years, where you become the nightmare for every doubt that ever whispered, "You're done." You want peace? Earn it. You want success? Bleed for it. You want redemption? Burn everything in your way. Because regret is louder than failure, and you're not going out with a whimper. You're going out with a war cry. Let this be the chapter they read twice. Let this be the story that makes the quitters feel sick. Let this be the moment they realize you're still coming. They say age brings wisdom. Damn right. Wisdom to stop playing nice. Wisdom to stop waiting for chances and start taking heads. You've been through enough storms to stop fearing the rain. You've buried old versions of yourself and come back sharper every time. You are not soft. You are not fragile. You are not the one who breaks. You're the one who breaks through. So here's what happens next. You don't ask for motivation. You don't wait for perfect timing. You don't pause to check the crowd. You move. You hit. You rise. You repeat. You chase the thing that scares you. You get up when the rest stay down. You carry the weight others cry about. Because if you want the reward, you better be built for the war. They don't hand greatness to the polite. They hand it to the relentless, to the obsessed, to the one still swinging when everyone else calls it a night. And when it's all said and done, you won't need applause. You won't need trophies, because the proof will be in your life. Lived fully, built brutally, owned completely. So no, you're not too old. You've waited long enough. Waited for the right time. Waited to feel ready. Waited for someone to believe in you. That time never comes. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's laying out a red carpet to your potential. You want something? Take it. You're not just starting late. You're starting loaded. Loaded with lessons. Loaded with scars. Loaded with fire. People younger than you quit already. They folded when it got hard. They sold their dream for comfort and convenience. But not you. You kept the vision. You buried it under bills, under loss, under shame. But you never let it die. And that's why it's still calling you now. That itch you feel, that restlessness, that's purpose pounding on your ribs, begging you to come alive. So when you rise, don't tiptoe, don't ease in. Kick the fucking door off the hinges. Show up loud, show up proud. Show up with your past on your back like armor. You're not the underdog anymore. You're the storm. Let them feel every ounce of power you built in the dark. Let them see what a comeback looks like when it's personal. You don't need permission. You don't need approval. And you damn sure don't need luck. You need conviction. You need that inner voice louder than the noise. You need that stare in the mirror honesty that says, I'm not done. I've barely started. This is the part where average people settle. But you're going to weaponize pain. You're going to use doubt like fuel. You're going to remind the world that pressure doesn't break you, it builds you. Understand this, nobody cares how long it took. Nobody's checking your timeline, they're checking your output. And what's coming next is going to be so undeniable, they'll wish they believed in you sooner. Let your comeback be louder than their silence. Let your results be the revenge. Let your life scream, you should have bet on me. Because when you start now, when you give it everything, no matter your age, no matter the odds, you don't just rise. You don't need another motivational quote. You don't need a vision board or a fancy app to track your progress. What you need is to stop bullshitting yourself. Stop pretending like time is infinite, like you can keep waiting for a sign, waiting for clarity, waiting for someone to say, now you're ready. You're not going to feel ready. You think warriors feel ready before battle? You think champions feel fully rested before the fight of their lives? Hell no. They go anyway. They go bloody. They go unsure. They go tired. And they go scared. But they go. That's the difference between the ones who make something of their lives and the ones who just make excuses. The ones who win didn't have more chances. They just said, F off it. I'm not sitting still anymore. There's a version of you haven't met yet. One that doesn't apologize. One that doesn't play small. One that doesn't wait for better circumstances. That version of you is buried under years of playing it safe. Under years of people pleasing. Under doubts they fed you and you swallowed without question. But that version of you, it's not dead. It's pacing in a cage inside your chest, waiting. And you can feel it, can't you? Every time you settle, every time you pretend you're fine when you're dying inside, every time you watch someone else take a shot you know you could have taken, that version screams. That's your potential begging for a shot. Not perfection, not ease. Just one shot to show the world that the real you is dangerous, that the real you is ready to build something ruthless, unshakable, and yours. Start now, not after your next birthday, not after you lose weight, not after you save up or sort everything out. Because here's the harsh truth, if you don't move now, you probably never will. The same fear that stops you today will still be there next week, next month, next year. But if you get up and start moving through it now, while it's uncomfortable, while it's messy, while you're unsure, you'll change your relationship with fear forever. You'll stop seeing it as something that blocks you and start using it like oxygen. That's how killers move. They don't wait to stop being afraid. They just get louder than the fear. They override it with obsession, with drive, with repetition. Because obsession doesn't ask for comfort. It demands results. You have to get sick of yourself. Sick of the second guessing. Sick of starting and stopping. Sick of watching your own life play out like a rerun. The same mornings, the same habits, the same numb autopilot mode. That's not life, that's maintenance. And you weren't put here just to maintain. You were built to create, to burn, to build, to go further than your past ever thought you could. But to get there, you need to decide right now that the old version of you, the one who coasted, who avoided, who waited, is not allowed to come with you. Kill that version off. Bury it. Mourn it if you must. But don't bring it with you. You want a new life? Start showing up like someone who deserves one. You're not too old. You're not too late. That's the lie. That's what the world wants you to believe, so you stay predictable, quiet, manageable. But power doesn't come from being manageable. It comes from being undeniable. From walking into a room and making it clear you don't need validation. You're not here to be liked. You're here to be legendary. People respect action. They respect proof. So build it. Show them. Don't talk about it. Don't over-explain your dreams. Don't justify why it took you this long to start. Just go. And when they finally see what you've built, let them talk. Let them wonder how they missed it. Let them choke on the silence you kept while you were working in the dark. Because nothing speaks louder than someone who was counted out and came back louder than ever. You're a force. You just forgot for a while. You let the job, the bills, the failures, the heartbreaks, the detours, you let all of that distract you. But underneath the noise, you are still a weapon, still precise, still dangerous, still capable of setting fire to every excuse in your way. All that's missing is the moment you stop pretending to be okay with less. You stop pretending to be average. You stop blending in because it's easier than standing out. That ends now. You're done shrinking. You're done apologizing for your ambition. You're done waiting for life to hand you what only you can earn. If you've ever wondered about the real story behind this channel, how I went from struggling and lost to motivating thousands of people every single day, now's your chance to hear it. I've shared my full journey, all the ups and downs, in a special audio and PDF just for you. If you want to get inspired and learn how I turned my life around, check out the link in the pinned comment. Your breakthrough might be just one story away.